Great numbers.
As the final number.
There was one individual who was supposed to come up with me today, but I was not able to get a hold of him, so I did not drive him.
Well, take that. Did you drive up this morning?
Yep.
How long was the drive for you? Like 2 hours?
About 3 hours.
3 hours? Okay. We drove up Friday. Crashed on Nero's couch. Shouts to Nero. His floor is not that comfortable, but it did the trick, and
okay.
Here we are. And I'm
doesn't have to be.
at least cogent enough to commentate some pretty exciting doubles matches.
It's not the outside, that's for sure.
That's true.
And it is not 6 hours away.
There was this really creepy cat in the apartment right across the way from his, and it was like giving me the heebie-jeebies. So happy to be nowhere near a creepy black cat with glowing eyes.
Yeah.
And speaking of creepy people, we're gonna see Ryuga's Corrin coming up to bat.
Oh boy.
I don't know what Easy Kong is, or I don't know what any of these tags are. What they're
Easy Kong?
what they're
Is he referencing, I don't know, the Diddy? And how easy he is?
I think it's a
he's
tribute
so
to
easy.
Harambe. Oh, okay, yeah, it is a tribute to how easy Diddy Kong is. Many people in the Midwest are kind of flustered by Diddy Kong lately. Both Michigan and Chicago have very high-level Diddy Kongs that do a lot of work in their scenes, and it can be frustrating to lose to the same character at a lot of tournaments, even though the players definitely earn those wins.
Diddy Kong, in my opinion, is very similar to Mario in the sense that you can have your low-end, like, decent players that are going to do okay, but then you've also got that, like, the skill cap is just higher than your average player or average character. So you put a lot of effort into it. It's similar to Sheik as well. Put a lot of effort into Sheik, you're going to have good results.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also kind of do decently well.
Oh!
Did he get him? Nope.
Oh, but he had to use his up B.
And almost gimped himself, actually. He almost got hit by that bowling ball.
Yeah, bowling ball. See, bowling ball is like the saving grace in the Villager RosaLuma matchup, because Villager has so many tools to just beat RosaLuma's recovery.
And we just saw that Villager was just laying the pressure on and got her.
If you watched from Evo to Buzz versus Renai, it's just a perfect example of how that matchup's flow is, which is just like RosaLuma just kind of presses the A button and then sometimes presses down B and then presses the A button and just really walls out Villager. And the neutral is super infuriating, but as soon as you get RosaLuma off stage, you can just like throw a bowling ball at her and she can't do anything about it because her recovery has no hitbox and her head goes a little bit above the ledge when she grabs it. And you can just find easy KOs on RosaLuma if you can get her in the right position.
And I really like this team, Corrin and Rosa, because Corrin's back throw kind of throws them in a really nice, like, vertical horizon. So Rosa being able to counter that with a down air or an up air, really anything that she has, it's gonna be good. We've already seen it twice actually, this game.
Corrin is another fantastic doubles character. What I like to call the pot sticker is just one of those fantastic tools that just applies pressure from so far away.
How's the matchup between Corrin and Diddy Kong in general?
Generally speaking, I don't think anyone who plays Corrin enjoys playing against Diddy Kong, but I don't think it's like that bad. You know, Banana does invalidate some options, as it always does. Up throw, though, gonna come out here with that rage, definitely gonna take that stock.
Corrin almost got that pinpoint right there, but
and no rage, that doesn't matter. Corrin's dead.
147%, I hope so.
I think you definitely want, like, even though I don't think the matchup is as bad, like, it's probably a 6-4 matchup for Diddy Kong, I would say.
Maybe a 50-50 until the banana comes out.
Yeah. But I definitely think if the blue team wants to find success here and they're going to try to keep doing like a kind of a 1v1 strategy, you definitely want Ray to match up against Zinoto. Even though their singles record is actually pretty poorly slanted in Zinoto's favor. I think he's won several sets in a row versus Rayquaza.
They're actually down 2 stocks right now.
But Corrin vs. Villager is a pretty good matchup for Corrin, I think. So if they can get that going.
I'd love to see some counter kills right about now.
Oh, counter kills? Oh, okay, he only gets a soft hit of that up air. That would have been a sweet kill confirm.
That's looking like something they're going to work on, though.
Oh, no.
Is that the back air or the forward air?
Doesn't matter.
The back air is stronger.
That's the back air.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant for Villager. But yes, that is the back air. Welcome to Smash 4.
Yep, back airs are always, like, name a character that doesn't really have a good back air kill move.
Back air kill?
Yeah. Yoshi's back air kills sometimes, even though it's not typically used as a kill move.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man back air, it's not like a great back air, but it's still a kill move sometimes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then again, I've never seen Pac-Man kill. So.
All right, this should be a bowling ball. There
Yep.
it is. Game 1, landing here in favor of the Kansas-Michigan Alliance.
Greninja's back air?
Does that kill? I don't even know. No, Greninja usually kills with, like, up air and, like, ledge from back air I don't think kills for Greninja.
I don't know. Chat.
That's something
Chat, put
I
it in
could
there.
really use
Let
now.
us know if you think there's a character in there that does not have a good back air.
Xylus is informing me that
Well, Little Mac is
Corrin's
not... We're not allowed to talk about Little Mac when we're talking about air things.
Xylus is informing me that Corrin's 2 worst matchups are Cloud and Fox, and that Diddy's not in the same conversation as those. So it must be a doable matchup here for Corrin. Like pot Sticker, you see, it's not actually like that immune, or it's not that vulnerable, sorry, to bananas. Because you're in the air, and then the banana might go under you.
Right.
So you can apply some safe pressure on him, and then if he monkey flips in, you can just get some big damage.
Blue team doing a really nice job of just watching each other, like seeing where the opponent's going to go and capitalizing on it. Much better than Zinoto's team. Even though Zinoto's taken the first game, in my opinion, Blue team is just doing a better job team-wise, but singularly...
Well, if they get RosaLuma off stage, this is a big advantage for Red Team, because RosaLuma, again, one of those kind of slow, she's so floaty and slow. It takes her so long to get back on the stage that Corrin's kind of left up a creek.
You know what? I keep forgetting that the Red Team strategy is simply Villager keeps the opponent away while Diddy Kong does his thing.
Yep.
So they like the 1v1 scenario.
Yeah, it's working out pretty well for them at the moment here.
I'm not a big fan of the teams that do the single fights.
Whoa.
That's okay. If it works for them, it's going to work.
I had never seen that before. Right there, Villager through the... Whoa, okay, we got a bunch of kills.
Pot stickers! She eating good tonight.
That was a great trade here for Team Blue. They've got to keep Corrin alive, though. But in that situation, MJG, he threw out the Lloyd Rocket. Corrin countered him, and then he just grabbed him out of the counter animation. That's crazy.
Interesting. I suppose when your grab is a disjoint.
Disjointed grabs, man. We found a use for it. So congrats to us. There's the second most powerful back throw in the game.
Oh, RosaLuma's going to have a real hard time recovering. Good weight there by Villager.
And there, Rayquaza needed to go high, otherwise that bowling ball was just perfectly waiting.
Yep.
Excellent awareness by him to make sure he makes the adjustment.
Meanwhile, Diddy Kong doing Diddy Kong things.
Corrin's movement's really good right now. When she has that space... Oh! I didn't even see when he pocketed that standard B. And there, Rayquaza's going to be the first one to lose his second stock. And now he's trying to pressure Villager off stage here. Throwing him back towards his teammate, and he's going to get a couple more hits.
Oh, I should have pocketed that. It's okay, though.
I don't know if he could have gotten away with it. But, oh, okay. Villager makes it back.
Oh, another pot sticker in there.
It's such a great move. So versatile.
And safe in a lot of instances.
Right now, Rayquaza's just trying to find his way back to the middle of the stage, I think.
Ooh, nice finisher there.
They're going to take another stock off of Zinoto. And Ryuga, I'm sorry. Too many R's, like I said. Ryuga, he is doing the stock tank role very well in this game.
Well, Corrin has the capacity to do it. She's got enough spacing with her swords. It's not quite like Marth's, but she's got two of them. And a stun. And a counter.
She's just got a lot of good tools that she can play safely with. And she's approaching at like these perfect angles, like jumping in at that diagonal to take out Villager's Lloyd Rocket ride without getting hit himself. Very smart here by him.
Okay, so now they've opted to kind of put Corrin in the lead right now, in the front line. Rosa is
Rosa
not
at
gonna have a
92
good time.
is, yeah, that's... It would be unfortunate if Rosa lost her stock to like some rage shenanigans.
Right.
Like that. Oh, Corrin's gonna die though.
And now Rosa does not have a way to come back. Although, to be honest, I don't think that Rosa would be it'd be a good choice for Rosa to be last on here.
I do think Corrin might be the better option here.
Well,
We'll
by
see
far,
though.
After seeing what Villager was doing to her earlier, it was this would be the 2v1 situation that they would want.
That's
Nice
enough.
counter.
Great counter here. And now Zinoto at 128 has a lot of work to do. Can Easy Kong prevail? That's the question. Ryuga, he's playing so smart. Moment. There it is. Great reverse side B there. Picking him out of the monkey flip.
She's got
Great
herself
read.
a full pot sticker. How
That's
many
like
of those were
four.
there?
That's like 4 kills with pot sticker,
Ridiculous.
right? Definitely.
I mean, one of her better kill options.
We have a 1-1 set though.
Good.
First set coming down to the best of 3.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be the red team's counterpick though, and we will see how this resolves. Okay. I'm informed by Twitter that back airs that don't kill are Little Max.
Yeah, I was saying,
And we
if
found
we're
it.
talking about air games, then we shouldn't even be talking about Little Mac. He's not allowed to be in this conversation.
There are a couple of different ones that don't kill. Sheik's back air doesn't really kill very much anymore, and I think that's the most viable character.
All right.
That doesn't
Sheik
have
doesn't
a
kill at all, so
super-
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, her back air kills at like 170 now since that one patch that nerfed it.
Nah, Sheik doesn't kill.
So there you have it, folks. Yeah, Sheik just never kills. You just get 2 stock in your opponents at 300%.
That's true factual commentary right there. Sheik has never won a tournament.
Lilat, though, going to be the pick. You know, some people, I feel like it's I'm going to call out a lot of people right now. It's like a lot of mid-level players will just be like, Lilat should never be allowed as a stage ever. But we see high-level players going there quite a bit, and they know, like, what it provides in every single stage of the game.
Lilat has definitely polarized the Smash community. Like, there's a lot of people that hate the stage, but there's also this almost same amount of people that just love it. They think it's great, it's fine, we're going to use it. But, I mean, ever since they kind of fixed the edges, I don't really have a problem with it anymore.
Yeah, I think most people are still a little salty about it. But whoa!
Ooh, Villager jumping right into that counter for some reason.
He DI'd it perfectly, though. He was at 85 after the hit, and he almost died. If it weren't for perfect DI.
I like to think that the individuals that have projectiles, they can really, if they abuse it right, they can do well on Lilat. Because of the way the angles are all different, they can kind of mess it up. Like Charge Shot or Samus, it can kind of really mess you up.
Well, the story is it depends on the projectile. So, as a Yoshi player, Yoshi loves the stage because the eggs follow the perfect arc. It doesn't really matter where you are on the stage. The eggs will be perfectly there. And then, if I take a Sheik here, for example, and Sheik's at the downhill end of the slope, her needles go about 2 feet and then run into it and die. So, it depends on positioning very much so. Zinoto gonna find that up smash. He was looking for it for like a solid minute there on Rayquaza, but he does get it. Rayquaza answers in kind with the down air, and now we have an even game.
Ryuga doing a real nice job of that ledge options, but Diddy Kong having the most maneuverability in the game, capable of escaping.
He has fantastic maneuverability, and
There's a Luma kill.
A really like stray Luma kill off the side. It's gonna put Ryuga in a position here where he can, if he can hold this stock again like he did last game, it can open up a pretty sizable lead. And now they are getting the Corrin Villager matchup. They're kind of doing what I was talking about a little bit, where they got Corrin up against Villager and Diddy Rosa. Ooh, that counter was a little mistimed.
Caught the edge of it.
Unfortunate. He had the right idea. He's been going for counters on those Lloyd Rockets pretty consistently, and he hasn't really missed one like that until just now.
I think he baited it out a little bit. I believe Villager just kind of slowed it down.
Yeah, you can, if you're riding it, you can speed up and slow down those rockets, so that might be an option that MJG chose there.
It was nicely done.
I mean, now they're running up percent on Zinoto and Rayquaza.
Now wait a second. I just saw the absorption again, but while Villager was riding the Lloyd, it just hit Rosa? Is it no longer a projectile?
It is. That's correct. It is no longer a projectile when he's riding it.
There you go.
So things that pocket or reflect won't work. The cape will work, and it will send him to his doom.
Yes.
Which is really funny. But that's not really like a classic reflect. That's a different kind of reflect.
Then back airs, then back airs, then back airs.
Oh, how did he fall? I missed how Rayquaza died.
I was having a good time watching Villager back air to back air to back air to back air to back air.
Again, this is going to be another spot here. A good pot sticker again means that it's up to Ryuga to make this like this is either going to be like a last stock last hit game, or it's going to be a win here for the blue team with like an extra stock to spare. It all depends on Ryuga, and just as I said that, womp womp womp.
He's been landing those.
Corrin trying to pressure with down air.
All right.
Back air the game. Nice back air. Copyright Smash Commentary 2016. I think we are now past the point where, like, that is an acceptable cliche. Like, for 2015, it was like, you know what, okay, that back air was nice. Good for you. Good for you and your back air. But now we're at the point where you really got to level it up, and you got to just be like,
was that a regular back air or a good back air? Does he just
what did the back air accomplish? The back air, like, it really helped him. Like, he spaced it out beautifully, and it netted him the stock there. And what were the situations that led to that back air? You got him off stage, you made sure that he had to recover high by covering the option, etc., etc.
Did that Luma facing the left just pull in the Diddy Kong that was running in from the right? I can tell me that just happened.
Oh, okay. 2 players off stage. That's scary. These percents are leaning towards blue team. Oh, nice
finisher
conversion. Rayquaza's in the right place at the right time there. But that's going to kill, too.
We've got ourselves a 1v1 situation.
This is tricky here.
This is no longer the 12% to 140% we had last game.
Ryuga wants nothing to do with being on this bottom platform. He spent about 15 seconds just jumping between those top platforms, and he spaced it beautifully.
Nice back air.
Okay, let's talk about why that was a nice back air, though, because he went in, he fox-trotted in, and then roared the back air immediately. Like, he was facing forward and then immediately turned around backwards and landed it.
It was a good option.
Immediately in that air-to-air exchange. Fantastically played by Ryuga. 2-1 lead. Nice back air.
Nice back air.
Nice back air.
Nice back air. Nice back air.
Nice back air .gif. And now...
nope, .avi. Okay.
Who are you? Where are we going to be headed now? That is the question.
Hi, I'm the Riddler.
He's the Riddler.
Do not ask me for a riddle. Riddle me this. Who's named the Riddler and doesn't tell riddles?
Moving on. Where did they end up picking? Oh, goody, goody, goody.
I'm excited for this.
Wake me in 8 minutes when the song is over. And now, Duck Hunt it's the Diddy Kong Villager pick, though, and you know, I find that very strange that Diddy Kong Villager would go here.
Because of the...
I kind of really like the stage for the RosaLuma Corrin, personally. The big, long platform, I guess, is a little advantageous for Villager if you can get them off stage. Like, RosaLuma can't retreat to a platform. She can just try to, like, aim for the tree, I guess, or she'll land on that big platform and then your teammate will cover. So RosaLuma does kind of have limited recovery options on this stage, which is good. But you're giving RosaLuma the tree.
Maybe they just wanted to play Duck Hunt.
Maybe they just wanted to put me to sleep.
Maybe they just wanted to kill some ducks.
That's true. Killing some ducks is a good way to spend time on a Saturday.
There you go. Ooh,
oh, no!
He's killed himself.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
He fast fell just a little bit too fast there. That happens sometimes. This is game 4 now, so we're kind of... nerves are a little shot.
This is... the thing about these Saturday tournaments is they're really a test of wills.
Nicely done.
And now, Diddy Kong's got to get back on the stage. Okay, he finds his way back on. He does have the wall cling as well. to aid his recovery.
I can see why they picked this stage now. Villager's got himself a nice tree to just drop some balls on.
Oh yeah, the tree. That is true.
Diddy Kong also does fairly well playing around on there. He's got, again, the most maneuverability in the game. So having those like higher end platforms for him to kind of land on just increases his maneuverability tenfold.
It can be tricky to, you have to double jump to monkey flip into that left tree. So that's kind of really deliberate if you do it.
It still gives him an extra option. And in doubles, when he's got, you know, a multi, like hitboxes everywhere kind of partner, it's just safe.
Yep. The other thing you need to take into account on this stage is Secret Agent Luma.
Yes.
Like, how are you supposed to see that?
Man,
how are you supposed to see where Luma is?
That thing's greener than
when
Dr.
Luma's
Mario.
green.
Have you seen Dr. Mario's skin in this map? It's awful.
The green Dr. Mario
Yes.
blends in on this map? Oh, because he's got like brown shorts, right? Or am I thinking
he's nice. He's like a slightly darker green than that tree, or than the grass. It's crazy.
I'll have to experiment with that. But I digress.
Ooh, Diddy Kong trying to get it. Where is his banana right now? Does Rosa have it? No.
Yeah, I just don't think he has the opportunity to pull it out. He's kind of
he tried to, and it didn't happen. I think maybe Rosa had it at that moment.
And there, he's looking to back air through the tree.
Good forward smash.
Look at DI in return.
He's gonna punish it. Yes, he is.
All right, that's a stock they need, and they need to take the Diddy Kong stock, of course, to even this out. Oh, he just catches the last hit of that. Those knuckles swinging for the skies.
164%, and not a whole lot you can do there.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all she wrote for that stock.
Solid read.
Good coverage there by Rayquaza when Ryuga recovered high.
All right, now Diddy Kong gets to play the game where he never mind.
Whoa! Spike a clock! Everyone's going in right now. That was so scary.
They wanted to pop those balloons so hard.
Now you just wanted to put him in the drink.
All right, now Villager's going to do his thing, keeping...
Man, Ryuga is trying to get away with
separated. Okay, there it is. Corrin's down.
It's okay. You got Secret Agent Luma. Secret Agent Luma wins this matchup. Trust me. I'm a doctor.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, he just gets jab, jab, and then plants the Lloyd Rocket.
Just trying to pretend to be Little Mac there for a moment.
All right, that should be that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, he's living.
Oh, waited just a little bit too long.
Well then. That was not a nice back air.
No. Ah, yes, a perfect example of not a good back air. Excellent. We don't get to see a lot of those, especially since there's no Little Mac on the field.
We get a game Cinco, though.
Yay! The thing I said.
Woohoo! I'm super hyped.
Good.
And it's going to be the blue team's counter pick. They might go to... They went to Battlefield on their counter pick, so we might see a Dreamland. Town and City's also in play, unless it was banned. Or was that game 1? Was Smashville or Town and City game 1?
Smashville was game 1.
Okay, then we're going to...
Followed by the other Smashville.
FD is also an option. I don't really see that being picked. I think that would be the ban here from Ryuga and Ray.
Yep.
So we're going to have to see where this shakes up.
Do it,
okay. Modified DSR is in play, so that means that they can go back to Battlefield after winning Game 2 on this stage.
Game 2 or 3?
They won Game 2.
Okay.
And then they won on Lilat, so they wouldn't be able to go back to Lilat because that was the last stage they won on.
I got you. It's nice to see that the players have kept their characters. They haven't done any kind of switching whatsoever. They all feel very confident this is their best options. And, I mean, I agree. Both teams have their own strategies. They've done a good job of just trying to keep it.
Rayquaza also has a Bowser.
That's true. I
don't really see him pulling that out in doubles, though.
Not against...
Not against this team.
Not against this team. Not against a lot of hitboxes everywhere. It's just no good.
Whoa, what? Whoa.
I don't even know what happened there. I can't even begin to describe you.
He ended up getting locked into that big claw, and then some crazy exchange of knockbacks sent Rosa straight into the skies and killed her. It's unfortunate here for blue team at the start of this, and a bracket reset could be on the horizon. Remember, that is what's on the line here.
Oh, that's true.
Ryuga also has a Cloud and an Ike. He was known for Ike in Brawl. And Zinoto has a bunch of other characters, but they were going to just have a missed recovery.
Zinoto just a little bit too low.
I don't know who else MJG plays. Oh, Toon Link. That's his other character.
Oh, that's right.
And everyone getting out of that sticky situation there. Diddy Kong was putting on pressure with that up smash.
It'd be interesting to see
bad.
Toon Link, actually. Toon Link is a really nice combo with Diddy Kong.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a very strong team.
I think in general, Toon Link's really good in team play. But, I mean, Villager basically fits the same model. Throwing hitboxes everywhere, you know, staying alive.
The kill confirms are not as strong.
But Villager is more of a stock tanker.
Yeah. He has safety that Toon Link doesn't in doubles.
That's true.
And all these traps.
It's a nice downer to finish off Villager's first stock. Rosa's sitting at 112%. Let's see if she can hold on to the rage a little bit. If she loses the stock, though,
that's going to be a tough spot for them to be in.
She was the first to go.
Luckily, jab is just a thing that you can press a lot.
The A button?
It's a good button. And look at all these A buttons here from Rayquaza. He's doing so much star stuff.
Oh, Luma just decides to take that stun for Rosa.
When Neil deGrasse Tyson says we are all made of star stuff, I don't think this is what he had in mind. That was the nerdiest thing I've said in a long time on stream.
We are all made of the underside of Rosa's dress.
And that's not esports. Moving on! Okay, let's jump back here there. That is going to take out that RosaLuma stock. And now it's 3 stocks to 4. That rage, like you said, that could have been so impactful is now gone.
Nice turnaround there by Corrin.
Rayquaza is just continuing to keep on the pressure. Even though he's on the last stock, he's not playing timid by any means.
You can't afford that. Not against Villager and Diddy. They can just camp him all if they really wanted to.
Oh, look at this pressure spot. Doesn't get the stage spike he wanted, though.
Nice.
Whoa, he's living.
Good DI.
I don't know how, but he's living.
Congratulations. You've taught us a thing, Zinoto.
Just always DI very well. And there's great DI again, in turn from Ryuga, living through that second strongest back throw in the game.
Showing us that there is a reason they're in grand finals.
Their fundamentals are so solid right now. But MJG and Zinoto want this reset.
Not a lot of mistakes are being made here by either team.
Yeah, but now it's 4 stocks to 2. The lead is widening for red team.
4 stocks to 2, but those third and fourth stocks are looking mighty, mighty floaty.
Yeah, the thing is, you've got a whole fresh pair of stocks right behind it, and that's enough time to take out RosaLuma specifically, and then force a 1 versus 2. Okay, that was the laziest thing I've ever seen.
All right, there goes 1. Let's see if Diddy can hold on to it.
And blue team's on the clock here. Last stock, 83% on the healthiest member of their team, 116% on Luma. But if Luma can make some stuff happen, that is where it gets interesting, isn't it? All right, Diddy Kong is down.
Rosa just hanging on still, only at 116%. She's only get, what, 20% or so in the past minute or two?
Yeah, she's hanging in there, and she's got to. There's nothing else that can be said, but that's the way you want to do it.
Just go for it. Not the best thing in the world to happen.
He was playing so well, like you were saying. He had only taken like 15% over the last minute of play.
He played
playing super safe.
Yeah, played a little bit too careful there.
And there, yeah, he was going for an offstage moment.
Ooh, nice B reverse there.
Ooh.
Just misses the bowling ball. Are we going to see another gimp here?
All right, he waits on that get up, and he jumps away from the banana.
Actually, it looks like the banana was blocked by the tree there. It was kind of a poor placement.
Oh!
We tech those.
Okay. Nobody tech those. And we have the reset. Diddy Villager, RosaLuma Corrin. I think we're just going to see another 5 games of it.